All right, well, when former Pennsylvania House Speaker Mike Turzai resigned in June, House Republican leadership got shaken up a bit, and that's when Representative Kerry Benninghoff became the new House Majority Leader in Pennsylvania. Our Capitol reporter Cody Carlson sat down with Leader Benninghoff to reflect on his role so far and talk current events.
First elected in 1997, Representative Kerry Benninghoff moved through the ranks of the House Republican caucus before being elected to the position of Majority Leader back in June.
When this position came open by our Speaker leaving prematurely, I thought, why not? I've been here a long time, and to the point in my career where I like to mentor members and try to help them out.
And what a time it was to take on a new position in the midst of a pandemic. I spoke with Leader Benninghoff about many topics this week, from returning to education.
You've had medical facilities who at one point may have had a COVID wing, but the rest of the other part of the medical facilities they able to facilitate, and function. And I think we can do that in public education if they're provided a good plan to do that.
To his opinion on bar and restaurant operations during the pandemic.
We have many counties that have had less than 3 or 4, maybe 5 cases of COVID since its onset in March. And to shut a whole county down and shut these businesses down may be crippling to the point where they don't return.
The state legislature returns to session in September, and this legislative session ends in November. Priority number 1.
Obviously, getting a balanced budget through for the other portion of the truncated budget that we passed early on, and doing that without raising taxes, which is not going to be easy.
The budget deadline is November 30th, just weeks after the general election. That's another topic that came up, specifically voting by mail.
We believe very strongly in your right to vote, and more importantly, the secrecy and the security of your ballot. And we are focusing on that and whether any revisions need to be made.
I spoke with Leader Benninghoff for close to 20 minutes this week. The full transcript of our conversation can be found in this article on our website. Reporting in Harrisburg, I'm Cody Carlson.